I won't say I have a formal bucket list or anything, but I've always thought I want to make at least one video game at some point in my life. I've had an idea a while back I've been playing with for a really long time. I don't want to spoil too much, but the plot is that you're an assassin infiltrating a wedding between a noble groom and a known witch. Anyway, recently I was browsing that folder, and it turns out I started writing down ideas for the project in December of 2017. So I've been thinking about this project basically all the time I'm at work or in the shower for over a year now. That was pretty eye-opening for me. I've been putting off starting it because I don't know how to code a game, but my ambitions for the gameplay are pretty basic, and it probably shouldn't be too hard to learn. I've decided to make the game in GameMaker 2 for no other reason except that I can find a lot of tutorials for it. The game's prototype name is Until My Death, and it's going to be a cinematic platformer in the vein of Prince of Persia on DOS or Nosferatu on Super Nintendo. The spread I have here is ripped from Prince of Persia, but it's just a placeholder. I plan to eventually record myself as the player character, and probably every other character in the game, and then rotoscope the footage myself. From what I can tell, rotoscoping doesn't require a whole lot of talent, but it's extremely time intensive, which would make it perfect for me. What work I've done has been almost entirely to the physics of the game. So far I can step, ooh, there we go, run, turn while running, jump in place, or jump while running. The reason I'm telling everyone is that it's a strong motivating force for me to do something just so I can show it off and get some feedback. I don't think I'm going to be showing off my code outright, but I do want to be pretty transparent about the game development process. I'll show off what I have, talk about problems I run into, and then either share the solutions I found, or leave the problem hanging so I can get some advice. I'm probably going to start a separate YouTube channel pretty soon, where it's only progress videos, but in the meanwhile I've made a Discord for the game. It's pretty bare bones right now, but feel free to join in if you want to participate or just follow along on my progress. Right now, I'm the only developer, and it might stay that way. I'm not going to quit, or probably even slow down my streaming or YouTube stuff in any way. This is just a side project for me, and I've got no schedule or release date yet. I want about 10 to 15 levels by completion, and I'll release a demo of the prologue level and another demo of the prologue and level 1.